Hey yo, what's going on guys? Upset here. Welcome to the first live stream of 2026. Yeah, that's right. First stream of 2026. Late, I know, but it's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. All right. It's fine. Because let's get back into some hardcore Minecraft. All right, let's get into it. Let's do it. We're back in the world. We're at the house. We're at home. We're safe. We're on our die game here. We're getting dies. I think the goal for this episode is to go, get some sheep and maybe find a desert so we can knock out our green stuff. Just real quick, chat. Hang on. There's one moment, chatter. I was just seeing if our shorts got any views. They did not. This one, the latest short, has no views, not a single view, which, usually they at least get like one. This one has 0. Granted, it's not Minecraft. It's a tier list short, but, I would have thought maybe, I don't know. Anyway, chat, let's go exploring. How about that? Have a little bit of exploration. A little bit of exploration, chat. Let's get iron tools set up. You don't need that shovel. That's kind of a crap shovel, chat. That's not a very good shovel. Let's do that. We need the wheat just in case we need to make food or find, stuff. I don't have an axe. We don't have any spare wood. Not any. Not a single stick's worth of wood do we have to spare. Let's just grab this real quick. Come on, fall off the tree. Okay. Sticks. Here we go. There we go. Let's do that, and honestly, let's just make a spear just for, I don't know, just for fun. There we go. Well, let's put that in the sack, We have any extra torches we can carry on us? No? Let's put that in there. There we go. We have our little loadout here, ready to go exploring. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, people. What direction should we go in? I'd say we've gone in that one, so let's go in that direction. Oh god, there's freaking powdered snow everywhere too. We gotta beware, chat. Beware of the snow. People, we gotta beware of the snow. Beware of the snow. 'Cause snow is bad. At least powdered snow. Hello, goat. How's it going? Still haven't figured out a name for horse yet. Horse is his placeholder name. Horse. So that's cool. That's awesome. How about this? How about I don't know. I have no idea. Not an idea. I started words, but I didn't have a thing at the end of the words, so I didn't know, I don't know, people. We do have a spear with our horse now. Whoosha! Yeah, look at that. That's how you use a spear, people. Didn't bring a bed either, so we're gonna have to just go snag one from over here. We're just gonna have to come over here. Wait, right here. We gotta do a robbery. There are windows, and the door is not, fully not see-throughable. Forgot the word for that. But, you know. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Can I sleep yet? It's nighttime. This is a perfectly good time to sleep. There we go. There we go, people. We're sleeping, and we're just gonna grab that and leave. Like, nobody saw that. I don't know where your bed went, my guy. I think it just disappeared. I think that's what happened to it. Oh yeah, horses can swim. No, chat, they can swim. Figured that out last stream, and it's been great because, you know, we can conquer the waters with a horse. I do want to find like a wandering trader so I can get a lead. A lead would be nice. A lead would be very nice. Very good. Let's see. Ooh, there's some sugar cane. That's good. Oh, I guess we got bundles. We're good. We're fine. We don't need nothing else. We got bundles. We got our horse. We're exploring. I feel like this is kind of how Minecraft is supposed to be played. You know, I'm on a horse. I got bundles on my exploration journey. You know, I just feel like I'm playing like Minecraft. How, you know, I feel like they kind of like, yeah, no, this is like kind of how we wanted to. Hey, cocoa beans. Jungle biome. I don't know why my first thought was cocoa beans. I guess we make some cookies. Ooh, I think we should make a cookie farm at the base. I think that's going to be a good plan of action. I think that's what we do, chat. I think we make a cookie farm. See, I need like a lead so I could just, you know, kind of lead him around like difficult terrain. Well, I guess they're kind of, you know, for difficult terrain like this. Look at that. So fat. This horse is probably the best horse I've ever had in Minecraft. Like, holy. He is a good horse. Look at him. He's zooming. Zooming. Absolutely zooming. There we go. Alright. Boom. Look at all that. Look at all that bamboo we got. We don't really need all that much. It grows relatively quickly. Look at this ravine type thing. Almost a lake. It's a river. It's a river, cops. Can't even tell the difference between a lake and a river. All right, but we got it. We got it eventually, chat. Big brain status here. Okay. Let's go. Okay, this biome was not made for horses. Definitely not made for horses. Ooh, can we find a panda? Dude, I love freaking Minecraft. Pandas gotta be my favorite mob. Is pandas. Love pandas. They the goat. No, they're not. They're oh my god, panda. Speaking of pandas, hello. Hello, Mr. Panda. Oh, he's smiling. Oh, look at him. Let's give him a bamboo. Hello. Hello, Fluffy Flop. Welcome to the stream. Those numbers. We got some numbers in the chat. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. We're just exploring, doing a little bit of Minecraft in here. Chat, doing a little bit of that. Do a little bit of Minecrafting. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're doing a little bit of exploration in the bamboo jungle, which is not made for horses. This is a terrible biome to be trying to tread through with a horse. Okay, there we go. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to climb atop the bamboo. We're just going to use our axe for this. I don't want to, like, waste all of the diamond durability here. Come on. There we go. We're getting all the bamboo, all the cocoa beans. We also have a spear. Not used a spear much. Don't really know how to use it very well. Ooh, skeleton. Charge! Yeah, we got it. Charge! Charge! Where'd it go? Charge! Oh, yeah. Charge! Oh, crap. Charge! Yes, let's go. Oh, yeah. Professional spear user in Minecraft. There's a little baby panda. Look at him. They're so cute. Look at the little pandas. We got any, like, special ones? No, they're frowning pandas. Why are they sad? Why are they sad? Let's give them some bamboo. Oh, look at them. Now they're happy. They're eating bamboo. Oh, look at him. He's rolling around. There we go. Gave them all some bamboo. The spear is OP. It is very overpowered. Especially with like an elytra. I'm pretty sure these could go insane. Ooh, a freaking one of the new biomes. One of the creaking biomes. There's a bird. I don't think we... Let's see if we can get a bird. Let's just get a couple of seeds. Try our luck. Alright, bird. Bird? We got a bird! We got a parrot! Parrot, come down here so we can get on my shoulder. There we go. Look at us, chat. This is awesome. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm suffocating. Me and the bird. Suffocating us both. Not great idea. Alright, well, look at this. Uh-oh. Where'd the bird go? Bird, you good? Let's just hope he teleports along with us. We could just lose him. But, you know, I feel like if he could just keep teleporting to us, we're good. He's good. The bird's all good, Chad. The bird's good. Alright, alright. Let's see what's over this hill, dude. This is a nice little grove. That's a nice little grove we got here. The Groovy Grove. Sounds like a freaking Fortnite location. Groovy Grove. Here we go. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Look at this. This horse is overpowered. Chat. Like, look at this. Professional horse tamer. Professional at everything. Uh-oh. There might be a threat somewhere around here. I swear I heard the bird make a sound. I feel... Okay, we gotta eat. Eat. Oh no. Alright. There's a lot of jungle wood. Or a lot of birch wood. You know. Lots of it. Let's see. Come on, we're looking for a desert right now. Ooh, some sheep. Honestly, might just take the sheep wool, or we just... I feel like I need all the leather I can get. Honestly, chat. And also, we have a happy ghast egg thing dried. Happy ghast. He's growing or something. Bird, you know, no, bird is not cooperating. Yo, hello, how are you cubing? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're looking for a desert so we can get some cactus. We're trying to get like all of the sheep dye colors, you know? We're trying to get every color of sheep. So I'm out on an adventure. What are we gonna do once we have all the sheep colors? We're gonna... I don't know, I didn't get that far, but we're gonna think of something to build out of some colorful wool. I do not yet know. But we're gonna do something cool with it. We're also in hardcore mode. What do I want? Green? Just to have it. You know, I don't have green yet. I want all the colors. I want all of them. We're gonna have all the different sheep colors. What are we gonna do once we have all the colors? I don't know. I'm kind of just re-saying what I already said. Well, you know, I don't know what we're gonna do with the sheep. We're gonna make... Oh, we're just gonna have all the colors to have. But yeah, but for green we need cactus, and the cactus in the desert, and I haven't seen a desert yet, though they are usually attached to savannas. So we're gonna go through the savanna biome and look for one. There was a savanna right next to our home. Do we know where our home is? It should be 0, 0. That's the coords for spawn, and I think I could find my house from spawn. But yeah, hardcore mode too, so it could get bad. Oh no, there's a fire. It shouldn't do much damage. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too terrible. I feel like we could probably set up camp over here tonight. Probably just set up a little camp. How about it? Yeah, right under this tree. That'd be pretty good. Have a little cover here. I did say I was going to go through the savannah, but then I decided not to, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let's just set up camp down here. Have a little night. All right, there we go. Ooh. All right. Oh, hello, Mr. Frost. Welcome to the stream. We're looking for a desert right now. We have a horse and a bird, a parrot. I don't know what we're gonna name the parrot or the horse right now. Their placeholder names are horse and bird. Oh my god, there's a friggin' pink sheep. Pink sheep. What up? How's it going? Yo, this is sick. I don't have any shears. That'd be cool if I had like shear them, have a little memento or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Dude, why is it so, I know. Look at him. I love finding a pink sheep. Like, it's not like so astronomically rare, but like, you know, every like month you'll find a pink sheep and you'll be like, oh, that's cool. You know, it's just a happy little thing. You know, it's just but it brightens your day when you see a pink sheep. Oh, look at that, a village? What is our luck right now, Sean? What is our like? I don't even know what I'm saying. Speaking of liking, you should like and subscribe on the stream. It would help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. All right. Do we need? We could probably just grab some of this. Hello, random watcher. Welcome to the stream. We're on a little adventuring time here, you know. I didn't get a jungle sapling. Didn't get a frickin' jungle sapling, chat. We'll get one on our way back. We'll get one on our way back. We will. How we know where one is. I mean, not like exactly, but we know where the general direction of a jungle biome is. I don't think there's a blacksmith here. No blacksmith, chat. Very sad. There's another little... Oh, sorry, Mr. Iron Golem. Kind of just pushed him out of the way. There's a cherry tree. Have a little cherry biome close to home. Well, chat, if you didn't know, last stream, someone told us about how you can swim with horses now, which is awesome. I had no idea you could do that. Don't know when they added that. Could have been. I don't know, but that's all. I assume it's in the Mounts of Mayhem update because it's a mount, and it's mayhem that they can swim. I looked it up. Apparently, horses are natural swimmers. So Minecraft has just been lying to us this entire time. Dog. There's a dog. Can we get a dog as well? It's a new dog too. We got a dog. Okay, we got a dog, a horse, and a bird. This is going fantabulously, chat. This is awesome. This is sick. Alright. Hey, there's another friggin' village. This is awesome. Kelp has arrived. I shall spread the kelp. Hello, kelp. Oh my gosh, kelp has arrived. What's going on, kelp? Kelp says some horse can't swim like a gold ship. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, this horse can swim, indeed. Was this where we came from? No, it's not. I don't think it's where we came from. It's similar looking. I don't know. This is where we came from, chat, I think. Yeah, no, this is where we came from. Swimming horse, I know. It's just I was just telling chat about how last stream someone told us we can swim with horses now, and we can. It's freaking crazy. I turned around. I just completely looped around. Look at this. And we have our little gang of a dog and a bird. Placeholder names: dog and bird and horse. We got dog, bird, and horse. Kelp has balanced the views and likes. That's awesome. For some reason, my like counter doesn't update, and my view counter is like just below, like to where I can't like see the stream fully. Now it's unbalanced. Yeah, it fluctuates often, but ooh, look at that cave. But you know, we go with it. Let's see, how's it doing? We're doing pretty good. We got 6 viewers. All right, there we go. I can't like fully see my screen, but I can see enough of it. All right. All right, chat. Is the audio and everything good? Because I'm pretty sure the game audio is messed up. Probably it probably sounds a bit silly. Like my deep voice. Thank you. I kind of just yeah. I've had one stream. I had one person ask me if that was my real voice, and another person asked if it was AI. And then another person said it sounded like South Park or something, which, you know. It's very, very fluctuating opinions. Very, very fluctuating. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at us, chat. We're doing so good. We scaled a mountain. This guy's a jumper, too. He can jump like 3 blocks. And he's pretty quick. He ain't got the most health, but he is a quick jumper. He's a fast fella, indeed. You know, he can go faster than the speed of light. Just look at him. Let's go. Come on. Where's the desert at? I'm seeing a whole lot of savannah, not seeing enough desert. Go to those coordinates. What are our coordinates? Very far away from that. The desert is high. Is that where the desert is? Do you think? At least for now, I think we're gonna stick on the savannah trail because, like, a lot of the time, deserts and savannas are connected. At least from my experience, that's how it is. I feel like we're kind of taking all the damage for our horse, because the horse hasn't taken like any damage. I usually take like 3 hearts from a 4-block fall, and no freaking desert. You know, maybe we will listen to Kelp. Maybe we'll go to the Kelp coordinates. Well, it's an abandoned village where I'm trying to get every color dye so I can have like every color sheep and so I need green from the deserts. I'm sure asking, what are you gonna build once you have every color wool? And I tell you, I don't know. I have no idea. I needed a goal. You know, hang on, chat. I don't have Minecraft. We don't have a checklist this stream. No checklist, sadly. Get all the hay? Yeah, we probably should, honestly. Kelp is green, but it can't be smelled. Yeah, that's very sad. It can become dried kelp, a very quick source of nutrition. You know, very, very handy if you don't have any food on you. Yeah, I've not seen many abandoned villages. You know, I saw quite a few in like Bedrock Edition when I used to play that one, but here, you know, in Java, I really haven't seen many. God, why is there so much hay? I guess there's no one to eat it, but there's also no one to bale it up and put it here. So, you know, that's a bit of a okay. I feel like we probably have enough hay here. I don't think this will last us a while. We've also found many other villages. Kelp is here to escape from Cloud. Cloud wants to tickle your roots, and you're scared. Okay, that is a story indeed. We got some kelp lore here. Some kelp lore. All right, we're going to the. I think that's enough hay. Yeah, I think so. I think we got enough hay. We got quite a bit of hay. Let's go to the kelp coordinates. So negative 400. All right. We got to go to negative 456. Okay, why is that cool? Oh, wait, no, that's our Y level I was looking at. I was looking at our Y level, chat. Cloud might be watching. There's a lot of clouds up there in the sky. So, he's everywhere he is. There's lots of clouds up there in the sky. You may be thinking, you talking about other clouds, though. Is there like just like one specific cloud that you're looking for? Just one evil. Hey, there's another village. Chat, this seed is awesome. If you guys want this seed, you guys haven't seen Spawn yet, but Spawn's beautiful. There's a seed for those who want to check it out. Thing that wants to tickle your roots. That is okay. I feel like okay, yeah, no, the horse didn't take any fall damage for some reason. I don't know how. What's the time in my country? 7:37. We usually start stream on 7 p.m. CST. So, if you ever want to come into the streams, 7 p.m. CST is when we begin. Copy that, seeds. You know, yeah. Oh, it's a saddle. Let's go. We can craft saddles too. Saddles can be crafted now. If you guys didn't know that, I didn't know that, but then I found it. I remembered it. And you know, that's how I have this saddle. All right, let's take this fella's bed. Kelp subscribe because Kelp said, well, thank you for, you know, subscribing. I'm happy you can, you know, be protected from the clouds up here, or down here, or wherever this is. I don't know where this channel is. Here we are. Oh, we have melons. Awesome. All right, chat. Where are the kelp coordinates? I need to like screenshot them because they keep moving. So let's screenshot and then put them like right there. Okay. Okay, I've screenshotted the coordinates. They're on my screen now. Oh god, I screenshotted. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. I need to go back down to chat. It's just isn't just a cloud who wants to tickle your roots. Then who? Yeah, who? You got like a whole, like you got just a bunch of people after you. Then, I guess you just got a whole gang on you. Coal too. That's a lot. Coal, clouds. I feel like those are pretty different. All right, now we have to go like 2,000 blocks. That's a long while. It's a very long while, but we have time. So there's cloud and coal. Yeah. Can only assume there's probably more. You probably have like a whole enemies list. Yeah. All right, here we go. I think there's a pretty good journey here. You're scared of them. Well, you know, in the wise words of Fortnite streamer Nick A30, you never back down, never give up. You know. But Cola's underground. Oh man, dude, that's true. You're kind of cornered because you got coal in the ground, you got clouds in the sky. You know, at least it's not like gravel, because you grow on gravel. You know, hopefully you're good with gravel, because you know usually that's where you grow, where kelp is. Another village, chat. I feel like we should have a counter for this or something. I feel like this is getting a bit crazy, chat. This is getting a bit crazy. Anyway. We will collect some kelp if we see any. I don't think we've been, well, we were just pretty relatively close to an ocean, but we've kind of ran past. YouTube users. Oh, okay. They're YouTube users. Well, we'll tell you if we see them. We haven't seen any so far. You know, I've not seen any other minerals or blocks. They are real. We will look out for them. Oh God. Oh, dying over here. All right. All right. That may be the village we saw earlier. Maybe. Let's go. Here we go. All right, let's go. Why do they want to do? Yeah, that's true. Is it kind of just like did you mess with them? You know, like, were you an aggressor and now they're there to collect their debt or something? Like you kind of running from the debtors or something here. There's our pink sheep fellow. We've come back here. We're going backwards. But we trust the kelp. We're gonna see if they said uh-huh. Sounds like a bit of a problem, but yeah, YouTube's a big place. I think we're good. You see the sea? Oh, hey, there's some kelp. We'll grab it. We'll get some kelp here. There we go. Got some kelp. Oh, God. Hey, it's the new mob. It's the Nautilus thing. That's awesome. I saw one of the, I think those live by the seas next to our home. May the kelp bring you good luck. Yes, hopefully it will. There's some, oh, the dolphins are throwing the kelp around. All right. Let's go. Got the dogs in the water. I don't think dogs can teleport in water. That's a problem. Which is, oh, no, he's good. Dog is good. You put the, oh, I can. I'll go to the ones next to the base. We'll wait for the ones that, is that a sea biome or a river biome? I'm not sure. Probably it may be just like a tiny ocean. Maybe just a little baby ocean. Maybe. Look at those other horses. They're probably not as good as this one. Let him jump. Okay. Okay, that was... There we go. Does anyone watch Stranger Things on the stream? The finale of that came out last night on New Year's Day. Kelp, yeah, we got kelp now. Oh god. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Let's ride. I keep pressing the wrong button. Keep clicking the wrong button, chat. Okay. You don't want to watch Stranger Things back? No, it's scary. He is pretty spooky. He is a spooky fella. You know. You only get spookier looking in the new one. He's quite the spooker. You know. Oh god, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I watched the What If He Gets Coal? Right now we have a torch. Torch has a coal in it, but it's in the satchel. It's in the bag. Uh-oh. That's Voldemort isn't the only one with no nose. You're right. Yeah, Vecna doesn't have a nose. Oh god, is the horse gonna drown or something? I feel like he's not. Like out of the water. Alright, let's go. But the coal it is being burnt. It's being toasted to a crisp. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. True facts, yeah. Okay, there's a lot of water. Could we possibly... How about we go around the water, chat? I feel like we're going back to base. Oh god. Jump! Oh yeah, look at that. The sea. It is your origin. Yeah, he is an athlete. I don't know any like long jump athletes. I know like one sprinter. I know like Usain Bolt, and that's it. He does the running. I don't know. I feel like there's one guy who like raced like I Show Speed or something, I think. I don't know. I'm not a sports fella. Nor I'm not like any kind of sports. I'm just a Minecrafting fella. I just play Minecraft. I play other things other than Minecraft, but you know, I play lots of the Minecraft. Bug Rock is funny if you have, yeah. Bedrock. Lol, Bedrock. If you have friends. Yeah, no, I haven't played Bedrock in a long while, you know. You had your friends join your server. Yeah, it's a lot. I will admit, the one good thing about Bedrock is that it is easier to get friends on. You don't have to like make a server. But there is a good free server hosting website. It's called Aternos. If you ever want a free Minecraft server, Aternos is a good one. Not sponsored, but you know, it's just the one I use. Play fake Minecraft. You know, you gotta play Minecraft any way you can. I remember back in the day playing like fake Minecrafts. It's you know, something everyone's gotta go through at one point in their life, you know. Just can't let the Microsoft ninjas hear you. They may come after you. You know. Bedrock is $1 right now. Is it? I'm not sure. The Steam Winter Sale is on. I may not know. Minecraft isn't on the Steam Winter Sale. It's not on Steam. You're back, Boxman Enterprise. Welcome to the stream. We have had quite a few people here. We got Kelp. Malaysia, it's 31. In the Play Store. Yeah, oh god, we're getting shot at. Alright, we're almost to the kelp coordinates. It's not looking promising. It's also dark. We need to set up camp, chat. We need to set camp. Oh, it's Spruce Village. Has the kelp led us to a spruce village? Let's get there so we can have refuge. It's very painful here, chat. It's very bad. 13 likes. This might be the stream. It might be the stream. We do have 8 viewers currently, and we have quite a few chatters. This might be the record number of consistent chatters we have on the stream so far. You know, the terrain is very messy indeed. Okay. I'm reading chat while riding a horse. Reading chat while driving has never gone well. I watched a video of someone on Dune Awakening. He was reading chat, and if you don't know Dune Awakening, there's sandworms that you can get eaten by, and he had all of his base on a sand bike, and he got eaten by the worm because he was reading chat. But there are no sandworms in Minecraft, luckily. All right, you guys got to get out of here. I'm trying to sleep. Kelp feels bad. It's all good, Kelp. We are close to home. And honestly, we probably need to be at home. We have lots of pets. We need to settle down at home. We have our dog. We got dog and bird. Dog and bird. We did get quite a few things on our journey, though. We forgot to get the jungle sapling, which is very saddening. But we will return for the jungle saplings. I do really like jungle wood. Kelp may have not brought us to a desert, but he brought us to the mountaintops, which home is just over here, I believe. It is like just over here. Oh god. Oh god. Run. You make a dog army. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually the strategy, is a dog army. Just an army of the fellas. Alright, jeez. Feel like, god, this is terrible terrain. Come on. We're so close to home. I can feel it. Oh no. Feel it in my bones. In my very square bones. Okay, I feel like home should be... I'm taking so many screenshots right now, chat. It's okay. Okay, home should be just like right across the lake. Just for funsies. Yeah, just for the funsies. It's like, oh, I have a... What is that sound the bird is making? It's like a... That's the sound it was making. That may be the dog. It's kelp, huh? It is. Look at all that kelp. It's your friends and family. Alright. Alright, let's go, people. Let's go. Let's ride. Dude, I don't want to go through the frickin' ocean, because I feel like we're going to lose our animals there. We may turn back and go back around the bend. I don't know, I see a little bit of land there. Should we try and make the jump with our horse? I feel like we shouldn't do that. He would die. Coal? There was probably coal somewhere. Very spooky. But we're good, we're good. We're good, chat. Boom. Zoom. Jesus. There's just a whole cliff top up here. This is a death sentence right here if we fall. I feel like I shouldn't be jinxing me right now. That'd be bad. That would be bad. What is that sound? That is such a weird freaking sound. Oh, there's some coal. Did anyone else hear that? Like, It's a weird sounding sound. I don't know if it's the bird, if it's the dog. Something's making the weird ooh sound. This sounds so dumb. The stone shore. Yep, the stony shores. You also go on hardcore servers and use dog armor to overwhelm your enemies. Yeah, the dog armor is pretty overpowered. It is probably the parrot, like imitating like a horse or something. It doesn't sound very good, parrot. I think you should stop, Mr. Parrot. It's more just unnerving. It's very weird. It's very odd sounds. Come on, parrot. You gonna get over here? You just gonna sit there? We're so close to home. I mean, we are really taking an odd way, but you know, it may be a weird way, a rocky way, but it is a way. It just sounds so goofy. Kelp got trapped once, but not to be killed, but to be tickled by Cloud. Telling us the war stories out here. Telling us the kelp war stories. You know. Alright, let's go. Jump. There we are. Jump! Let's go. Lots of iron on these shores as well. Lots of iron, lots of iron. It'd be funny if we just didn't spawn at 0-0, but just never noticed that. They changed it, and now you spawn not at 0-0. That'd be devastating. You know. Seeing as that, I guess we could, like, make a compass. That'd lead us to spawn. Honestly, I don't know why I don't have a compass. That's actually... Compasses are useful if you go exploring. Like, you never realize it until you don't have a compass. You're like, this would actually be a good use of a compass. You know, chat, you know? Compasses, I feel like, are underrated. We need to make a compass. Okay, we cannot see. We're being blinded by the trees. Oh, God. Seeing as we have, like, boosted fall damage on a horse, this is bad terrain to be on. We're like a freaking mountain goat here, chat. This is a risky business. Yeah. Okay, this is risky biz, chat. Risky business. Alright. Mr. Horse. Let's just... Oh, Jesus Christ. No, horse. Do not fall. Don't fall. We're gonna make it out of here. Please stop moving, horse. You're scaring me a lot here, bud. You're scaring me here. Alright. Here is our... Oh, God, the dog's gonna fall, I feel like. Bird can't fall. But, okay, we made it. Very risky indeed. But we made it. Risky business, but we got out of there. Yeah, I know spawn fluctuates by like a few 10 blocks, but, you know, hopefully it didn't fluctuate by 100 blocks. Hey, look, the jungle again. I think we go to the jungle, grab a quick little bit of jungle sapling. Yeah, there's the village. That's like, our home is literally right there. We took the wrong turn. Okay, I feel like that was aggressive falling from our dog there. Can you play? Sorry, this is a single player world, sadly. I indeed do love Minecraft too. That's why I play it. It's a very good game. Very chill. Very awesome. But yeah, we're just adventuring right now. What client? I just use the normal Minecraft launcher. I use CurseForge for mods, but you know, Other than modding, I don't really use nothing else. Why is there so many chatters that like Forsaken? Isn't that a Roblox game? I'm pretty sure, right? It's a Roblox game, I think. CurseForge W, it is. But welcome to the stream. Hello, Tyler R. and JJ or J Jones. Sorry, I probably didn't say your name correctly, but welcome to the stream, everybody that is new. Welcome to the stream. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. CST. If you ever want to come in and catch the streams, you know, like and subscribe. Set notifications to all so you never miss a stream. Chat, do a little bit of advertising there, chat. Very, very sorry, but, you know. Iteration T shaders blow up your PC, though. Yeah. Yeah, shaders are a beefy thing. Wow, might be hallucinogenic. I think Boxman is going a bit crazy there, but I'm sure it's fine, chat. It's fine. That happens from time to time. It'll be fine. Anyway, let's get back to the home, chat. Let's get back to the base. It is so laggy. Yeah, luckily, I'd say my PC's pretty good. I got a 4060, and I couldn't tell you the CPU. CPU names are confusing. But the graphics card, that's just a couple of numbers. That's easy. I know, you should play some music. Chat. I mean, you guys don't know. I don't think anyone was here at the beginning of the tier list stream. But tier list stream, I put on music. I looked up copyright-free music. Literally clicked on copyright-free music for like streamers or whatever. And do you want to know what I saw on that stream a few hours later when I was checking on it? Copyright. It lied to me. It lied. Chat, it lied. I mean, it didn't even work anyway. Because, like, my voice was in the background, too. And, you know, I play my... I don't know. It was bugging out. But, you know. The copyright-free music was not copyright-free music. But I told it to mute the music. So, there should still be sound on that segment. Just no music. But there was not music anyway, so it should just be like the rest of the stream now. I didn't check, but it should be. And I mean, granted, I don't know how many people watch VODs, really. You know. Oh god, we're getting shot. Hey, it's home! Skelly bones. I hate freaking skelepones, chat. They are the worst. Alright. Our home. Hey, it's the happy guest! He's grown. I'd love to see you, buddy. I'd love to see you, buddy. But you know, we gotta go. We gotta go sleep. There's monsters here. Yeah, there's a spider outside. Let's put out some. Let's put everything inside of the chests. I can feed the... Oh, yeah, I can feed them like snowballs, right? Yeah. Give the gas kelp. I don't think they eat kelp, sadly. Okay, spider, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, spider. We don't... Oh, God, there's a baby zombie somewhere. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that, chat. You can't defeat. You can't defeat me. Chat is actually, it is. There is just constant messages, you know. There is a lot of them. But that's good. You know, the more chat, the more engagement, the bigger the stream, the better the stream. We're doing good right now, chat. We're doing pretty good. Let's feed all of our animals. They're all probably pretty hungry. Here we go, here we go. Someone left the stream, that does happen. I think it's the dog. I feel like they added new dog sounds. And this dog kind of looks like someone pooped on it. It looks like a bird pooped on it. It looks like a dog or a bird pooped on it. Just gonna say that. They did. Yeah, people. It is a vertical stream. So, you know, like someone will be here for like a minute. It'll count them as a view and then they'll scroll past and then they won't be a view. We didn't put our horse back in. Talbot. I believe I do remember your name. I believe I do indeed. We need to put our parrot inside. It's hard to get mobs inside of a house. Boom. No, sit down. Sit. 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 Sit down. You can't build in any other style. Medieval theme? Yeah, medieval builds are pretty on. Why are you trying to climb the ladder, dude? Oh my god, I nearly chopped your face off. Okay, dude. Sit. Jeez Louise. I don't know. I think the house is pretty good, you know. I think it's pretty solid. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about like the RAM shortage a few streams ago. It's only gotten worse. Though I believe Asus is going to be making RAM. I believe. So there may be a little hope. Get a 1060. Yeah. And also NVIDIA is like cutting down on GPU production. So, you know, the PC gaming in general is going to get a lot more expensive. I'm just happy I got the PC when I did. Buddy, where are you going? I guess he'll kind of just fly around. Only OGs remember the groove. I feel like the groove was not that long ago. Was like when was the last? Why is I know AI. God, AI. It's just making everything more expensive. You know, they need to get on with taking over the world because, you know, it's getting too expensive. So they just need to take over the world. All right. Getting too expensive to live here anyway. You know. Where should we put our cocoa farm? I think we could probably just put it like right here. How's that look, chat? How's that? I feel like that's pretty dang snazzy. You know, but Superside Games is an AI-free channel. I can guarantee you that. Put my own blood, sweat, and tears into everything here. Including that little Minecraft character. That took me a while. I mean, it's a screenshot of my Minecraft character. But it did take a while. You know, was a bit of a pain to do. Don't feed the parrots cookie. Yeah, if you feed parrots cookies, they get like poisoned. We should just tell AI companies give us a RAM monthly. I don't think that'd be very good. I don't think they could give out free RAM. But yeah, I mean, you know, Crucial frickin', you know, just stopped RAM production completely, at least for consumers. I don't know. AI is just taking everything from us. We still have one sheep. We need... I hear a dog outside. It's yipping. Sell instead, yeah. All right, we need a sheep. We're looking for a sheep. I don't know. I think I like our little area here. You know, it's cozy. It's like a little grove, you know. God, it's so cozy. The AI hasn't taken AI. It hasn't taken. It's taken all of the sheep around us. Apparently. I don't know. You know, AI is just a thing we're gonna have to deal with. It looks like. Where? Oh, there we go. There's the hay. You know. I need a second. I do need a second dog. We tried to get a second when we didn't have enough bones. Anyway, we need a sheep. I swear I saw something. Wait, is that a birch tree or is that a sheep? Dude, the tragedy of living in this biome is that every birch tree looks like a sheep. Couples banned from servers. from most for just causing chaos and destruction. So I had a little brain fart there. Forgot how to read for a second. You'll be right back. We will be waiting. You know, we got probably be streaming for another hour 20 minutes, I would say. So we got time here, chat. Cam would be mad about the birch trees. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the big hubbub about birch. You know, like birch in real life. Have you guys seen like a birch tree in real life? You know, I've seen them, like, not seen one in real life, but I've seen like a picture. I think one of Apple TV has like a screensaver one. It's pretty cool. You know, it's just they're nice looking. It's like usually in like a brighter yellow type of grass color. Like, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's just nice looking. They're nice looking. Yeah. Have I played the ant colony after stream? No, not really. I did play Kelp is the bug finder, really. You are the bug finder. That's awesome. Ooh! We're good, chat. Heart skipped a beat right there. We need to probably start carrying our bucket of water in our hot bar. That is spooky. Anyway, chat, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Anyway, yeah, I did hop on Arc Raiders a couple minutes after New Year's. You know, didn't do a whole lot. You know, after everybody left, I got into Arc Raiders. You know, and someone was setting up setting up like a fireworks show, and then he gave me a bunch of synthesized like fuel barrels. And then I threw a bunch of barrels. We just like made like a chain reaction of barrels and like fireworks to make an awesome looking fireworks show. It was awesome. You know, Arc Raiders, it's just the community of Arc Raiders is so flippin' awesome. And, you know, it could, you know, you could see the good. Like, I saw like that was an awesome experience. And next round, I passed by someone, they turned around and shot me in the back. You know, why is Kelp the main character? I don't know. I feel like Kelp is probably the reason a lot of people have stayed in the streams. You know, we're grateful for the Kelp. The Kelp killed a moderator. That's in creative. That's crazy. Kelp's got the stories. You know, it's very easy to find bugs in Bug Rock. Indeed. You know, Bedrock. You know, it's not my favorite. You know, I'm a Java player. I got the Java bias. You know, you know, I'll probably never choose Bedrock over Java, but you know, Bedrock, you know, it allows people on consoles to play Minecraft because, you know, Java doesn't work on the Java scripting language doesn't work on consoles, but. You play Bedrock console, it's a bit harder in Java, yeah. You know, Java does just have the modding capabilities, though. You know, you can't argue with that. The modding of Java is just fantabulous. It's all for free too, you know. And then in Bedrock, you got to pay $10 for a server add-on. It's like, come on, man, come on. You got to pay for a skin. It's like they do allow you like one file slot as a skin, which is good, you know. They're selling skins on Bedrock. Whenever Java, you just, you know, they don't care. Here we go. Java, your back door. Yeah, I don't know. That's why people exploit easily. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on the exploiting scene. You know, I just play Minecraft. You know, I don't really think I've seen like a Minecraft hacker other than like once in like early Hypixel time. You know, I don't know. Where are the sheep, chat? You playing better on the Switch? It takes an hour to make a brand new world. Yeah, I remember I played on the Switch a little bit back when it first came out. Like they had Nintendo Switch Edition. I played Minecraft on that whenever I was out and about, and that was nice. Definitely did take a while to load, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. You know, whatever you play Minecraft on, as long as you're playing Minecraft, you know, Minecraft is Minecraft. This is where our first house was until I died. You're leaving? Well, we will see you. Hopefully, Darwish. Hopefully, we will see you on another stream. And if not, I hope you have a fantabulous 2026. Skeleton did a 360 on you once, and you put him in a room called the shower. Well, that's a bit messed up. You know, he can't help it. It's his job. Oh no, I do want to do like some cool stuff, like maybe have like a little mob room, like where I collect a bunch of mobs. I don't quite have the time to be one of those Minecraft YouTubers who's like, I collected every mob in Minecraft. You know, I got every achievement in Minecraft. This isn't quite going to be one of those worlds. It's going to be a more chillax, build a cozy little fort or whatever, and have a good time. We do need to bring a saddle to one of these Nautiluses in this area here. I kind of want to make like a dock. You know, I feel like this entire island could be ours. I guess it's not an island. We've now learned there is more over there. It's not quite the tiny island we previously thought it was. You're gonna go play some Minecraft? Will we have a good day? Have a good time? It's as a streamer, it's very hard to come up with words on the spot, you know. But I hope you have a good time, Minecraft, and I hope we will see you later on the stream. But yes, we will see you. We're just having a good time here on Minecraft ourselves. This is definitely not as interesting as the exploring, because we're looking for sheep that don't exist, it seems. He is always here. He is here quite a bit. All right. Where is the sheep at, guys? Have you guys seen any sheep? I feel like we may have to like find a wandering trader and then just like lead a sheep over here, because like I don't want to go too far and have to weed over a sheep. That's just annoying, you know. That's just a hassle. You know what, chat? Let's go back to base and form a new game plan. Let's go make a new game plan up, chat. All right, but yeah, now chat will probably slow down. It'll be a lot easier to read. This is, you know, very, very difficult to read a whole lot of, you know. It's a lot of literature. All right. We don't have a... How long have I not had my shield equipped? I feel like if we ran into a creeper, that could have ended badly. We have a nether portal under there. But, chat, we're going to take a break from the whole sheep extravaganza. I think what we should do is build somewhere for our sheep to live. We need to build a little place for the sheep. I kind of want to make a path to the shore over there to have a little dock. A little happy Gast. He's so happy looking. Where is our horse? I kind of forgot to... Why did Cloud even say... Why did Cloud say even better than said I'm a guy? I don't know. I'm not sure. But we're looking... Where's our horse? We've lost our horse. Horse, where have you gone? He couldn't have gone far. Kind of forgot to put him back in his pen. Kind of my fault, but you know, we'll find him. We'll find him. He's somewhere. Smile Gaming, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We have a happy Ghast. He's grown. He's even bigger. He's a big boy. He's big boy Ghast now. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. That's great. He's gone. He's probably not gone. He's somewhere. We're once again wandering around the forest. This makes for excellent content, right, chat? Excellent content. It's brilliant, brilliant peak content from Superside Games. Wandering around the same forest for half an hour. Oh, Jesus. Where is this frickin' horse? W content, indeed. W content, chat. W content. There's a freaking... Oh, God, I'm getting stuck. I can't jump out of powdered snow. It's so annoying. Okay. He may have gone up the mountain. I'm like a VTuber, but 2D, indeed. I'm a 2D tuber. I don't know. Workshop in the name, but... you know. I'm not quite the burnt peanut, not a P-tuber. You know, I don't know. Probably not going to be winning any VTubing awards. You know, powdered snow is it's snow annoying. Powdered snow is snow annoying. Jokes with Superside. I'm a mine tuber, indeed. I just play Minecraft. I am a Minecraft. Hey, is that the horse? I told you guys he was up in the mountains. He wanted to join the goats because he can jump high like a mountain goat. Here we go. Let's go. He's home. Hello, happy Ghast. Is he big enough to ride now? I'm not sure. How do I make a Ghast saddle? How do I make a Ghast saddle? What? You okay? Horse? What are you? Where are you going? Stay. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good, Jet. We're good, Jet. I need glass, leather, and something else. Well, okay, here it is. Leather, glass, and wool. All right. So what color are we going to make the saddle, chat? What color should we make the saddle? I don't know. But we do have a leather. I think I'll make it blue. Big fan of blue. Oh, yeah, chat. Look at this. Yes. Oh, it's not JEI. I can't just... Okay, how do you do this? Oh, I need to dye the wool. Very smart, Superside Games. Very intelligent here. Blue. Indeed, indeed. Look at that. Blue harness. Bedrock action stuff makes the gas cuter. Yeah, I think I've seen that. 3 sacks of snowballs until you get... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We may need snowballs just to get them down here. We don't have any slime to make... I haven't seen a freaking wandering trader. I need a wandering trader so I can take his leads very peacefully. Very peacefully. He's big enough, is he? We'll see. We'll get some of these to lead him down. We'll just grab a few more just in case. Happy guest. Happy guest. Massive. Calm down. We can't be telling people to be quiet. I don't know why. He is quite massive. He is quite large. He is a big fella. He is big enough. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at this, chat. We're in the skies. It's the great meme reset, but what is that? What is are we like resetting memes? Are we making new ones? Or are we just making a whole lot of new? How do I go down? Do I just face down, I guess? Are we like setting the palette clean and we're just making a lot of new memes? Oh god. We're falling down. I feel like chat is falling into chaos now. We all need to be nice to each other. We're going back to the old memes because you're gonna learn here at the Superside Games YouTube channel. Talking is a difficult thing. Do I like throw them? Eat it. Oh no, that hurt him. I'm sorry, Gast. Sorry. Didn't mean to. Okay, I don't think I can feed him. All right. We do have a happy gas now, so now we can get on our roof just like that. Look at that. Oh, God, I almost jumped on him. He would have friggin'... Okay, so... He won't wander away, right? I don't think he will. I don't know. I'm not well-versed on the new memes. Not very well-versed on the new ones. Nor many. I mean, I could probably think of some, like I'm trying to think of some. I can't think of any. Where? Yeah, we don't have a lead, sadly, or do I swear it may have been another playthrough, but I feel like we had a lead and now we don't. I don't know, chat. How about we look for a lead? I don't know, chat. We don't have any. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the whole meme reset thing. I feel like I saw a TikTok about that. I doubt it's gonna go anywhere. I think this is gonna be a thing for a week, and then it's gonna. No one. I don't know. The memes are just they're an odd thing. Usually, if you try and coordinate a meme, it doesn't work. You kind of just memes are kind of a thing you just have to let go. Just right, you know. Just let the wind cast the sails and let it go. Go as it pleases, you know. Stripped an owner of the server from all his power, and he was confused why he was on survival. That's just evil. That's just an evil thing. The Nutrient, or giving up their precious brain rot. There's probably because they're all they probably don't understand. I don't know. And I feel like it's probably also a lot of just other this is Java, right? Yeah, this is Java. We could put anything in our offhand here. I put wheat in my offhand. That's what I don't understand about freaking Bedrock, is why you can only put a select few items in your offhand. It's so dumb. Anyway, chat, let's just make our path. You know, I'm kind of just walking around. I mean, granted, making paths isn't quite very entertaining either, but you know, chat. That's what we do here. We just do stuff. I don't want to use an iron shovel. Granted, I guess we don't have. You've realized your sins. Well, you know, that's good. First time you're not on the XP leaderboard. That is pretty insane. You're not on the leaderboard of a chat experience. All right. I do have a couple of spare shovels in here. I can use a couple of sticks. You liked the video? Thank you very much. Thank you. Every like counts, you know. Thank you everybody in the stream for your support. This is probably the biggest stream of Superside Games history. Honestly, probably best stream so far. Probably gonna get big watch hour numbers, and you know, big watch hour numbers are things I like to see, because that gives me one step closer to getting monetized, chat. So, you know, watch Superside Games, best content on YouTube. Is that a true fact? Probably not, but you know, it's pretty good. You know, watch me whenever you've watched everybody else's content and you have no more content to watch. So, you know, it's time to go on VR. Farewell, Superside Games. Time to no sleep tonight. Well, we will see you. Boxman Enterprise. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night or day or whatever you are, whatever time of day it is for you. We will be here playing Minecraft. You maybe want to play Minecraft the normal way now. It is, you know, vanilla Minecraft. It's nice, you know. Taking a step away from like modded and stuff. It's nice. Just a chill old time. You know. Then we can do like a little bit of a bridge, kind of. Here we go. There we go. Have I played any horror mods before? I haven't really done. I mean, I think I tried doing like a horror mod pack, and I just didn't really. I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I will for a stream one day. Maybe for like a Halloween stream sometime in the future. We will see, chat. I feel like you guys would enjoy that, because chat likes to witness my suffering. At least that's you may not admit it, but that's, you know, Twitch and YouTube chats just like seeing people suffer. It's kind of that's kind of what they live off of, you know. Try the God mod. Maybe I will. I do mod showcases from time to time. I'll actually write that down. We'll write that down. I have been looking for mods. We'll just put that into Google for now. I don't have the notes app open. Am I married? I am not married. No, not currently. I do not stream on Twitch. Not anymore. At least I used to stream on Twitch, but now I don't. I'm just a YouTube Andy. Just a YouTube fella. But that's all I need. You know, that's all I need is YouTube. Who needs Twitch? Though Twitch, you know, it may have a lot of other good features, but YouTube has. I don't know. I feel like Twitch has been a bit problematic recently. I feel like there's been some stuff going on with Twitch. Why does Bedrock bugs get removed but Java bugs become a feature? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not on Minecraft. I don't know. I'm not big on the like bugs and stuff. So whenever people are like, "Oh, this bug became a feature," I'm like, yeah. That was a bug? I don't know. I feel like I don't run into many bugs in video games, which I guess is good for me. You know, that's always nice. Not having to see bugs in the game. I do have Bedrock Edition. I did play on Bedrock for a little bit, but you know, Java's just all reliable. Java's the favorite child, but Bedrock is the one child who gets lots of money. Yeah, you know, Java's the fan favorite. Bedrock is it's like the corporate favorite. You know, it's the money. It's where the money rolls in with all of the microtransactions. You know, they're like, you know, people like Java a lot more. Like Bedrock. Bedrock, there was like an event where you could get a cape, but you could only do it in Bedrock Edition. You had to like kill something with a spear. I did the quest. I went into freaking Bedrock and killed what they told me to with a spear. Never got my cape Mojang. Never got my zombie horse cape Mojang. Don't know what that's about. You know, I did my quest. I decided, hey, how about I take some time out of my precious day to get this silly little cape. It looked pretty cool. I was like, you know what, sure. Never got it. Never got a Mojang. Just saying. You know. Just saying Mojang. Oh, I get this copper cape, which I think is pretty cool looking. Bedrock even got Soul Steel now. I don't know what Soul Steel is. Is that like a thing? Okay, brown dye now. Bedrock has mine coins and Java has everything free. Yeah, Java. Java's everything is free. One moment, chat. Okay. Sorry if you do that. You subscribe. Thank you, Smile Gaming, for the subscription. Hope you have a good time here at the Super Side Games YouTube channel. It's quite a good time here. Granted, it is my YouTube channel, so you probably shouldn't listen to me. I kind of have a bias toward it, but yeah. Soul Steel is the new Bedrock server, which is an MMORPG, just like Minecraft Story Mode, but you get more freedom. Like Minecraft Story Mode. Isn't like an MMORPG like WoW or something? Like wouldn't it be like Winecraft? I know Winecraft is kind of a big server. What is an MMORPG? I kind of forget. Or not Minecraft, just I want a definition. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode is like a choose your own adventure type of game. An MMORPG is like WoW, like World of Warcraft and like Lord of the Rings Online. That's one of those type of games. Sands of Time. I haven't heard of that either. I've kind of only heard of Winecraft. That's the only real RPGs I've ever heard. You only played Soul Suit once, you don't really care about it. Yeah, I don't know. I also like a Bedrock, you know, doesn't, pretty sure on console Bedrock, I heard you couldn't even like input like server IPs. Like you just had the preset just the preset ones, you know? I don't know. I need saplings. So I can replant the trees. Fireplace. I like the fireplace. It's a nice fireplace. Role-playing game where you fight? Yeah. That is an RPG. I don't know. Yeah, what kind of games do you guys like? Like what's your like favorite game? Like other than Minecraft, I can only assume you guys like Minecraft quite a bit. Like other than Minecraft, what are some games you guys play? You know, I need some ideas of games that people who play Minecraft also like, because they don't like Arc Raiders apparently. I tried playing Arc Raiders on stream and no one came. Not a single person. Like, I'd play Hollow Knight, and then I'd play Arc Raiders. I'd get, like, a spike of people for Arc Raiders. But, you know, I don't know. I didn't really play Hollow Knight. And then I did an exclusive Arc Raiders stream. And no one came. I don't know. YouTube's being goofy. Also, my shorts don't get any views, YouTube. What's that about? Just wondering. Terraria, I have heard of Terraria. Terraria's, when I was 6, my sister was double my age. I'm 15 now. How old is your brother? We got a math problem here. So 12. When you were 6, your sister was double your age. So 12, 15. We're going up by 3, so 17. I can only assume every 3. I don't know. But yeah, Hollow Knight's all it is awesome. But yeah, Terraria. I have played Terraria quite a bit. You know, I play with friends, but usually my friends do a lot of the work in Terraria, and then I kind of get on for boss fights. I'm kind of just like, I'm like a hired hand. I kind of do fighting. I'm also not even good at the fighting, you know. I kind of just walk around and then I fight. I think solo in Terraria, the highest I've gotten to is like maybe a boss or 2 after the Wall of Flesh on hard mode or something. You know, I'm not particularly that amazing at Terraria, but it is a good, and it's a good. You know, 7 Days to Die is also another survival game that's pretty good. It's like zombies and stuff. I played that a little bit on the channel, but, you know, granted, any series on this channel is kind of destined to be doomed. There's not been a very successful series on Superside Games that's, you know, made it out. But, you know, we got hardcore Minecraft, but, you know, and that'll go for until I die. I've beaten Terraria with friends, and they do all of the work. So, you know, yeah, I've beaten Terraria. I didn't do a whole lot. I kind of helped on boss fights, you know. But, you know, they craft all the stuff. You know, I'll stand back, I'll build something, maybe, you know. It's not the greatest Terraria teammate, but I do my part, you know. Here we go. Where is... Boom. 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 All right, we kind of have a path here. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah. I don't know. Lots of video games. Anyway, this looks good, doesn't it? I feel like it could, you know, we could use a bit of polish. But, you know, I think this looks pretty good so far. You know? Like, it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, chat. Anyway, look at this. Path. Just riveting gameplay right here. All right. There we go. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Boop, 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 boop. No, let's do that. Boop, 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 boop. Sick. 18 likes. We have 18 likes. That is quite a bit of likes. That's a lot of likes. Probably the most liked we had on a stream. Really, actually, hang on, chat. Average view duration is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Which I think is pretty good, at least, I think. Pretty good. Here we go. I feel like we gotta go down here, then down there. Take a few twists and turns, but I think it'll end out well for us, chat. I think it'll end out well. There we go. Boom, boom. All right. All right, it's looking good. Looking good. Path is doing well. Honestly, do I even need to destroy this tree? No. No, not really. I can make a path. Don't need to do destruction, chat. You know, you can always... You beat Terraria Master Mode by using a copper sword only. Really? That sounds pretty freaking hard, you know. Is it like the short sword? Is it the one that just stabs instead of slashes? Because I don't like those swords. Those are the bad swords. I like the ones that you kind of, you know, you slash. Not stab. I'm not big on stabbing, more slash and short sword. Oh yeah, that sounds terrible. That sounds quite painful. When you when you hit 1,000 subs, you're doing like 20. Well, that's awesome. We are quite. You allowed yourself to use armor though, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna go. Well, we will see you on the stream hopefully later on. But if not, hopefully you have a great rest of your 2026. And yeah, we'll see ya. We'll see ya. Have a good rest of your night or day, wherever you are. I don't know. You could have a whole rest of your day ahead of you. Who frickin' knows? Who frickin' knows? Here we go. All right, we're kind of just gonna do this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let's do a little bit of a crafting table. Here we go. Forgot it was 2020. Yeah, I'm gonna be writing like 2025 on a lot of things. For at least a couple of months until, you know, it kind of gets real, until it gets set in stone, you know. You know, until it gets into your head. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's 2026 for sure. For sure it is. Right? You know, easily forgettable. You know, on the first, you know, how much chaos you cause. Well, hopefully, you know, the chaos isn't too bad. You know, hopefully it's not harmful chaos. Right. We need to go through this tree. It needs to decay, but we need to go sleep. We need to go sleep, chat. We need to go. It's getting dark. We don't want the zombies to spawn and eat our face off. Where's the gas daddies just flying around? You crash the economy of a pay-to-win server by duping the premium items. That sounds... You do a lot, don't you? getting around, doing all the stuff. Doing all the stuff. Alright. Yeah. Internet out now. Well, see you, Smile Gaming. Hopefully, we will see you later on streams to come. Yeah, have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. We will hopefully see ya. We will be here probably. See ya. Dude, do you think your channel name? It's, I don't know. You know, it's just kind of one of those names you make when you're like a small child. And then you're like, it's been my name so long, can't really change. You know, Superside Games, you know, Superside. It's kind of just my username, you know. One day I was just like, yeah, Superside Games. And that's what I put on everything. That's what I put on everything. Hello, fish. The real fish. You're a real fish? You have like your device in like a plastic bag or something so it doesn't go wet. You know? Have I ever tried MOBA games? I have not. I've not. What is that? What am I doing? I start reading chat and then I get back into the game and I forget what I'm doing. I'm making street lamps. Mobile Legends. Yeah, I don't know. I do play some mobile games, you know. I'll play, you know, Clash of Clans every once in a while. Get on Clash of Clans and claim my elixir and stuff. You know, not a big mobile gamer, you know. Usually if I have some time to kill and all I have is my phone, I'm scrolling on TikTok. Street lamps? Yeah, street lamps they're the big thing here. I don't have like any coal here. We need to make torches. We need to make some frickin' coal, but we also don't have any frickin' logs. Is the peak of hard game at the same peak toxicity? Yeah. I don't know. I think most of my games don't have much toxicity, you know. You know, Arc Raiders is pretty tame, you know. But you know, then it's got like its evil twin, Escape from Tarkov, that came a little bit before it. Apparently, you know, I don't know much about it, but I just feel like, you know, the community there is probably a bit more goofy, you know, a bit more silly with their wording of things, you know. But here at Superside Games, we're not toxic. We're friendly. We say don't shoot at other raiders. Here we go. Especially like the trash talk you have one time mistake. Huh. Yeah. Here we go. It's getting rainy. It's a thunderstorm. I think we can sleep through thunderstorms, right? So we should be good. There we go. I like this street lamp design. You know, it's cheap, doesn't cost much, and it's nice. It's just a nice little lamp. It's a nice little lamp, chat. I'm technically a VTuber, I guess. I mean, I feel like that's, you know, there are, like, aren't there, like, PNG tubers, I think they're called? I feel like this is kind of just like a picture. It's kind of just like a PNG. I mean, it's literally one picture of me with a closed mouth, and then another picture of me with an open mouth. And whenever I talk, the open mouth one activates. It's, I don't know. I had to take, I took the mouth off of my Minecraft skin to, you know, I chose that kind of open mouth design. You know, my actual skin does have a little mouth right there. It's cool, but yeah, it took me a while to figure out, you know. But I think it ended out good. It does look a little bit blurry, just because the quality on it isn't great. But honestly, you know, I was like, oh, I'll fix it at some point. Have I fixed it yet? Not yet. I will get to it though, chat. I will, hopefully, get to that. Whoop. Doop. Doop. Zoop. There we go. Power went out and you're still watching. Well, I mean, hopefully your power comes back soon. Because having no power, it's never a good time, you know? Not a good time. Not having a good time. At least for me. You know? I enjoy power. What am I playing on? I am playing on PC on Java Edition. That is we're on the version was 21.11, I think. Question mark. Probably, maybe, most likely, you know. Guesstimate. I don't know the version names too well. I kind of just click on the we're playing on the most recent version. That's what I should be saying. Most recent version. I hate it when the power goes out while I'm editing and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Editing issues, you know, especially you forget to start recording. You forget to click start recording. Oh. Ooh. That's the worst. Whenever I was like, one time I was like, man, I just filmed a banger video. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, I was filming a video for that. Something awesome happened. Like bounty hunters came into a house during like a cutscene, because that can freaking happen. Never saw that anywhere else. I wasn't recording. I was so mad. You're on PS5, but you're gonna sell it and buy a PC. Yeah, you may. I don't know. You're gonna want to like just you know, do a bunch of research on PCs, because you know the whole you know, recently RAM and stuff has been tricky. You know, it's, you know, it really is not a great time to get like any console or PC. Just a dark time for gaming. Really, you know? Yeah. Like you know, I was gonna get like some RAM for my PC, you know. I'm on 16 now. I was gonna get 32. But you know, just freaking RAM prices went up, and I was so freaking mad. I was like, really? You know, right whenever I start looking, you know, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit of upgrading. You found one for 600 looks good, yeah. Just, you know, make sure you do, you know, research. You know, go on to like, you know, do like benchmarks or whatever. You know, put in the specs. You know, because you know, PCs are a tricky endeavor. You know, you want to make sure you get it right. You know. Oh, oh, ooh. There we go. Crap. Mobile went 2 times the price because AI really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on. I'm not big on the mobile device news, really. Just been hearing a bunch of, you know, RAM and stuff and GPUs and junk. It's all just, it's all going bad. It's all just being a goof, you know. Anyway, I think we're doing pretty good. Chad. Pretty good. We should probably go getting some wood. We should probably get some wood, because we're kind of broke on it. We are kind of poor in terms of wood. But yeah, I don't know, Chad. I think this is turning out to be a pretty good stream so far. You know, we've kind of, you know, peak viewership here. Your mom's getting married. Well, that's awesome. You know, that's pretty awesome. It's always awesome. Good times for the New Year's. Yeah, new year. Hopefully this year goes a bit better. You know, last year we had a bunch of AI junk. Hopefully this year, you know, maybe everything will go back to good prices. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Get some sticks, get some more fences. Do you know what the #1 day in Sweden for eating pizza? I don't. What is it, like good Thursday pizza? I feel like Thursday's a pretty good day. The Thursday's a good day because that's when Superside Games streams. You know. All right, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. Going fantabulously here. All right. Well, I don't know. Is this good? I feel like it is. This day, most Swedes eat pizza. Huh. Wonder why that is. Is it like just a good pizza eating day? You know, New Year, new pizza. New Year, new good time for pizza. I mean, any time's good for pizza. You know. You know, pizza's good. Pizza's pretty awesome. I don't know. I just had to state some facts about pizza there. You know, you know, it's hard. It's hard to talk, guys. It's hard to talk for hours straight. You know, you're like, you know, I could do that. Pretty difficult. It's difficult, Chad. It's hard. Oh my gosh, we can put shovel. It's funny how diamonds are common in water caves, but you can't use doors to make air pockets. Really? You can't use doors as air pockets in bedrock? Dang. That's unfortunate. That is sad. The old water pocket and the door technique is very useful. It is a good strategy when I use quite often for getting stuff in the caves. You know, I'll see a little bit of blue. And if it's underwater, you know it's not glow lichen. Freaking glow lichen. You learned that the hard way? Oof. Man. That must have been a rude awakening. You're like, all right, I'm going to go get some stuff with my, you know, doors underwater. Nope. I wonder, well, then how would you make like an underwater house? You can't like put a door in the water. I mean, does it, maybe if it like opens? I don't know. I'd have to do like some experimenting. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft technological wizard. I just play the video game. And I'm like, oh, yeah. You know. I don't know. I'm just talking, chat. I'm just talking. Hello, Indominus Rex Sans. I use Sans the skeleton. Hello, Sans. I a few, like a month or two. I don't know. You need to sleep. Well, fish do need to sleep. Yeah, and yeah, we got kelp. The the underwater plant. It's 4 a.m. for you, man. Should probably go to sleep. That's a late. That is a late. All right, we should probably get back up and sleep. Except for us, it's in Minecraft. We gotta sleep. It's getting dark. And in Minecraft, the monsters, kelp, Sans. I guess kelp knows Sans. A couple months ago, or like a month ago, I don't know how long ago, we played through Undertale. It's pretty, you know. On I don't remember what I ranked it on the tier list. I think I ranked it mid on the tier list. I think I put Undertale as mid. You know what? Hang on, let me look back at the tier list. Chat, let's let me look back on the tier list. Looking for my screenshots. Okay. Where? Okay. This is. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Let me see. What did I rank it on the tier list? Oof, it's mid alongside Fallout New Vegas. I'm just, I heard so much about Undertale, like so many people are like, man, Undertale's great, Undertale, it's so awesome. Played it, I don't know. I was expecting more. I feel like it was a bit overhyped. Just gonna say that, Just feel like it's a bit overhyped, Expected a bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Happy Ghast, hello there. I need to make more street lamps. It's not for an indie game. I mean, yeah, for like an indie game, it's not bad. It's not too terrible, Not too bad. Not too shabby. Dude, how much farther is this path gonna go? I think we're almost to the shore. We're almost to the shore, chat. Why do you always lose to your intrusive thoughts? I don't know. You just gotta keep the intrusive thoughts inside, Just gotta keep them in your head. Can't let them intrude. All right. Here we go. Like when I see a ravine with a 4 black camp, I always tend to jump. Yeah. It's like, I could make that. No water at the bottom of it. You're like, I could make that. Is this Bedrock, or it is Java edition? Playing on the Java edition, the newest version of Minecraft, which is like 10, 20. I don't know. It's a version. It's the newest one. Yeah, you 100% easily. Well, we will see you the real fish, hopefully. And if not, hopefully you have a great rest of your new year. But yes, have a good sleep. Superside Games is great, but sleep is even better. You always fail at jumping because you don't know, but yeah, parkour is difficult. parkour is a thing that only insane people know how to do, you know? I did beat Celeste, you know? My parkour skills probably have, like, increased since I've played Celeste, because, you know, that game's about jumping, if you didn't know. Lots of jumping in that game. A lot of jumping, a lot of parkour. Anyway, we're almost to the sea. I can see the sea. You're going to sleep, and yeah, adios. Hopefully you have a great rest of your new year, you know? It's still got quite a bit to go, but, you know, hope you have a great year. Great new year. We're going to be building in Minecraft, at least for another probably 20 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go, here we go. We'll probably finish the street lamps next stream. You can see the kelp, yeah, I think. Ooh, sorry about that. May not have heard that. I don't know if you do that. We can see the kelp, chat. We can see the kelp. Lots of kelp. Lots of it. Good kelp. Lots of kelp. Good kelp. Tasty kelp. Boom. Kind of want the dock to be... Oh my gosh, there's pillagers. We're gonna have to get into battle here, chat. To battle! We must defend the seas. Alright, you filthy villagers. You will not pillage our lands. These are pure lands of pure intent. Oh god, stop it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Annihilated. Get frickin' destroyed. Get destroyed. Oh yeah. Look at that. This is our banner of victory. Alright. Well, you always die when you use elytras. They are quite difficult to fly, you know. One wrong move and you end up in a wall. You're like, I could make that turn. You indeed could not make that turn. You fly and just randomly die. Who are the other three watching? I'm not sure. Now who are the other... At least one of them's me, because I'm watching my own stream. I don't know if it counts toward anything, like watch hours or something, but, you know, I'm watching the stream. It's kind of how I know that everything's not absolutely crashing, and how I read the chat. You know? Make sure the stream isn't going down. Which could always happen at any moment. Anything could go wrong at any time. We're so close. I can see it. I can see the skies. Oh, I can always see the sky. It's daytime. I'm not under a roof. It's kind of hard to not see the sky if you're, you know, out. What client am I using? I'm just using normal Minecraft launcher. I'm not that fancy. I just, you know, I use CurseForge for modding, but regular old Minecraft launcher's my way to go. You can smell the kelp. Yes, the kelp. It's right here. Right here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. And next stream we'll make the docks, because I need a break from path making. We'll put this here to scare off any intruders. CurseForge is good, yeah. You know. I remember modding, I used to just like download files from the CurseForge website and then drag them to a file in the mods file in Minecraft and do that. You know, it was quite the hassle, but you know, I now use the CurseForge app. That's great. Been trying to learn new building themes. I probably, I need to learn how to build a bit better. I feel like I'm doing pretty good though so far, God, I wish there was just a quick send, like just like a quick send to inventory or chest button, You always try and goes back to being medieval themed, yeah. Hello, Minecraft. Minecraft. Well, hello, Minecraft. Kind of skipped over the mini part. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're just playing a little bit of Minecraft here, Doing a little bit of Minecraft gaming in a hardcore mode too. So, pretty intense. I die once, the world's gone forever. Hello, Smile Gaming. Welcome back to the stream. We've completed the path, which is awesome. We're harvesting the crops, which you can see. So, I don't need to explain that. Okay. All right. We're just dying a little bit over here, just a little bit. Look at this. Where does the path lead to? It leads to the oceans, where we will hopefully have a little dock and little Nautilus next stream. But we will see. We will see. We will indeed see. Let's get all of the crops down. Let's get inside. You love Minecraft, but you're too bad to play Minecraft even though you played for 5 years. Yeah. I decided I'd try hardcore Minecraft. But hello, Timmy Axo. Welcome to the stream. I somehow find a way to respawn in hardcore. You're just that good. Just that. You're just an entity of unknown power. Yeah, I decided I'd try out hardcore mode. I haven't done much hardcore. Decided, it looks better on a thumbnail. Hardcore Minecraft. I don't know if it's don't know if it gives me any more people. Get a brown axolotl and name him Can't. Why would I do that? Why would I name it Cancer? Alright. We have lots of wheat. We can feed the animals. They probably need to be fed. Chat. Guys, leave a like. Yeah. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Have we seen any sheep? You played hardcore and then you got full iron and died doing Enderman. Yeah. My problem is skeletons. And then if I get far enough, wither skeletons. I remember I had a pretty dang good hardcore world and I died to a wither skeleton. It was a sad one. It was a sad event. Let's see. Where is sheep? I need sheep. We also haven't found a wandering trader. I don't know. I don't know, chat. It's our luck kind of ran out after we found all those villages. We found a crap ton of villages. We found a pink sheep. Bedrock skeleton is a true nightmare. Yeah, I've heard bad things. I've heard they are bad. Skeletons in hardcore though are just they shoot so fast. Without armor, they can do up to 3 hearts. 3 whole hearts. I know that because that's how I died in one of my worlds. I was running from a skeleton. I didn't have time to eat. And so I died. It was a tragedy, chat. It was a tragedy. Where Where is sheep? Where are they? Where are they at? I have a feeling sheep have gone extinct. I've killed 3 sheep in this entire area. I mean, in Bedrock Hardcore, someone shoots faster by default, and when you get close, they shoot even faster. Yeah, they don't gotta spend time aiming. Just let loose. Jesus, I keep out of the corner of my eye. I thought this was a sheep. It's just, why? Why? They can't let me free. Just let me find a freaking sheep. I just need 1 sheep. That is all I need. The Bedrock Nether is like 10 times harder. Yeah. The Nether is just a terrible place. Jesus. Hello, dude. Well, welcome to the channel. We're playing a little bit of hardcore Minecraft. How to remove the curse of binding pumpkin in hardcore? You can't. It's impossible. You know, hardcore, keep inventory. You can't. You don't. That's right. You don't. The way you usually Minecraft is you keep dying and losing all your stuff. Well, you never wear armor for some reason. Yeah, you know, armor's just an afterthought. It's like, oh, armor. Who needs armor, you know? Who needs armor? Yeah, no, I usually play with keep inventory on just because after I lose all of my armor, like my full diamond armor in a lava pit, I don't feel like playing on the world anymore, you know? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Where's the sheep? They're not here. They're not here. Most hardcore Minecraft nowadays are fake and stay hopeless in my fate. Well, no, it's not fake. It's all streamed so far. I mean, I built like some paths off stream, but you know, I haven't done much. Dude. Oh my god. Jesus. What? Is there an escape here, dude? What the crap? Alright, we're out. The kelp is watching him. Yeah, Thanos snapped his fingers, and now there's more sheep. Are we sure? Where's the sheep? Where's the sheep at? Yeah, I think Thanos snapped, and half the sheep are gone. I may have killed that half. I killed 3 sheep to get 3 wool for a bed. There should be more sheep around here, alright? There should be more. There should be so many. But there's not. There's none. Don't know why. I think I'm just getting aggressively on I can find chickens and cows, but sheep. It's always whenever you want the mob. Whenever you want the mob, it's not there. Alright, we're going back home. And then we're going to see a sheep just standing on the front steps, aren't we? Aren't we, Chad? I feel like that's how that's going to go. What the crap? What? When you call the mobs in one shot, they can't spawn any problem. Really? Did not know that. Did not know that. Sheep mostly spawn in plains biomes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the reason I'm not in a plains biome is because I want to, like, get it over to my farm. Trying to farm them. And the closest plains is over a hill, is over a mountain. And you know, if I had leads, I'd do it. Honestly, I just need to go find a wandering villager. Because then I could get leads and it'd be a heck of a lot easier to I could just happy gassed him over there, you know? Random, I know. Lost all your netherite tools once because you fell into your Enderman farm. Oof. Don't even know why it disappeared even though, yeah, well. That is a shame, yeah. I'm keep inventory, fella. I don't think they'll fly away because he's been off the leash for a while. We also don't have a leash, and I've not found any slime. You know, we're kind of just relying that he won't fly away. I think he won't. I think he's good. I think he's good. Dog, you need food. I don't really have anything for you, bud. No, he was actually pretty freaking low. You just need string? Pretty sure I need slime balls, don't I? Imagine they changed the lead recipe. When did they change the lead recipe? When did they change? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Since when did they freaking change the crafting recipe? I don't even have... I do have string. If I'd have to find soon, this would be a lot more... Yeah, I knew you could craft saddles. I didn't know they changed the recipe. Okay, well. Alright. And didn't they change it to where if I have him on a lead, he won't die on a ghast or something? I don't know. Hang on. I need a boat. That's what I need, a boat. Help us spread the knowledge. Indeed. Dude, I had no frickin' idea they changed it. We would have had a sheep ages ago. Would have had a sheep ages ago, Chet. Alright, now we need to sleep. It's getting dark, but I think we may need to leave that for the next episode, chat. Because I think this is about the end of the stream. But next stream will be Tuesday, 7 p.m. CST. Anyway, yeah, we've all learned something new here, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. You know, like the videos, you know, go watch the shorts. So maybe they will once again have views. Change the recipe in the same update that made saddles craftable. Yeah. You'd have to do some friggin' research on Minecraft updates. Anyway, I think this is a pretty good stream. We got... tomorrow's Friday. It is Friday. I don't stream for another few days, sadly. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And, thank you guys for watching the stream. This is probably the most successful Superside Games stream of all time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for support, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.